I pulled a tarot card yesterday and the theme was playfulness. It had a picture of a clown. She was just bending backwards and dancing and looking free and totally joyous and playful. I loved the energy of that card. It looked so good and it felt like a nice energy to embrace for myself. And then today, the card I pulled out was the Fool. It's the very first card in the tarot. And the Fool, of course, is also a clown of sorts, right? A jester of the olden days. And the Fool represents somebody who is so pure and innocent and trusting. He stands at the edge of a cliff, ready to just jump off into an adventure with complete trust in the universe's support. There is also a tiny little new moon on the card, like a smiley moon on the card. And well, in 2 days' time, we have a new moon coming up. So I really connected to the card. It felt like it compounded yesterday's message of playfulness to me. The thing about being quote unquote foolish is people are usually judged for that, especially if somebody has an analytical mind or a logical mind. They are going to judge you. They are going to say, oh, you're being foolish. Your action is kind of foolish, But there is also a purity to foolishness. It's about following your intuition and trusting in the intuition, even if your own analytical mind says, I don't know if that's a great idea because this could go wrong, and it's that inner critical part of your mind which wants to stop you from getting into something wonderful and adventurous, which feels really nice for you. By the way, hi, I'm Susmita Veganosaurus, and you're listening to the Feel Good Factor. I'm so glad you're here today. If you are in Bangalore, then on International Yoga Day, that is 21st June, a Sunday, my friend Ekta of Purnatvam and I are together going to organize this wonderful, unique, blended workshop. She's going to be teaching yoga and movement, playful movements and stuff like that. And I'm going to teach you how to use creativity in writing and doodling and art, how to use that to bring yourself to the present moment. The theme of the workshop is tap into flow state. And we are going to help you tap into flow state for your entire being, mind, body, spirit. Of course, there's going to be a delicious vegan lunch. We're doing this workshop at Beku Cafe in JP Nagar from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So the workshop is for 2 hours, followed by a 1 hour lunch. And as a part of the lunch, we are also going to be doing a mindful eating exercise. We have meditation, breath work. There are so many little things that are going to be a part of this workshop. So if you're in Bangalore, check the link in the show notes and come join us. We would love to have you there, be a part of the workshop. All right, back to my card, the Fool. This new moon cycle, are you willing to be a little foolish? Let me be clear, there is a clear difference. There is a strong difference between being stupid and being foolish. A fool is innocent and trusting. A fool does not think they know everything. A stupid person generally does. Usually, whenever we do something stupid, it comes out of a place of ego of arrogance, of thinking, okay, I know everything and I will not see some other way. I will not listen to some other point of view, and, being stubborn. Now, that is stupidity. However, foolishness comes from a place of complete trust. Every moment you see the potential in the moment. You feel like the universe is there to support you. You feel supported and guided. And instead of trying to believe your analytical mind, you believe in your gut. This feels right, and you don't stop yourself from moving forward in whatever uh, idea, a business venture, a creative project, adventure of any sort. You don't stop yourself because you're thinking of prior knowledge or past experiences. The fool's energy is an energy of reset and new beginnings. And if we need to come to a new beginning, which in fact we need to do every moment to moment, because to be in the present moment, we have to let go of the past, right? The past needs to be dropped. But in a bigger sense, if we want a new beginning, a fresh start, which we do need often, right? We need resets to help us move forward, to redirect ourselves into the right direction that we are meant to go in right now in this point in our life. And the only way to do that is to reset. So, a new beginning energy means forgetting for a short while, forgetting past experiences, forgetting skepticism, doubts that you have, forgetting attachments to certain ways of thinking, certain behaviors, tendencies. Instead, with the fool's energy, you begin anew with faith, with spontaneity, with a trust and a curiosity. An innocent curiosity, like a child, like a baby who is now learning about life. Wouldn't it be amazing to be innocent while also trusting that we are safe and protected because the universe is taking care of us? So, in your own life, in your own business, in your creative endeavors, or even your regular day-to-day life, has there been something that's calling out to you? Intuitively, if you feel like, this seems right, it feels right, like feeling of rightness, feeling of, yes, this is the way to go, and your mind is stopping you. Like, no, what if this goes wrong? What if, this doesn't work out? People are going to laugh at me. This will look foolish, blah, 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 blah. That part of your mind. Where are you allowing that part of your mind to stop you from something which in your gut, in your being, you feel is right? Right? There is a difference. Like when something feels off, when something feels wrong in your gut, you don't follow that path. But in your gut, in that sense, you feel like a feeling feels right. And not your brain telling you this is wrong or right. When that is the case, then where aren't you following it? Why don't you spend this week, this start of the new moon cycle, it starts on Monday, why don't you spend this week to contemplate on what thought patterns, habits, old things out of experiences, skepticism, doubt, things that have come out of other experiences, even, bitterness, any of that. What can you drop? Keep aside, right? Just keep it all aside. And then tap into your own inner self, into your gut to see, yes, if I had to start fresh today, clean slate, knowing that I am supported in this decision, what is it I can do? It does not have to be some major, big, life-changing knee-jerk reaction. It can be in small, simple ways where you allow yourself to be playful, to be a little foolish, to be spontaneous, and see where that leads you. With trust and faith in the universe and in your own intuition. That's it for today. So, if you are in Bangalore, come join us on 21st June, Sunday at Beku Cafe from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. for our wonderful workshop. It's going to be a lot of playfulness and joy, and that is going to help you drop into the present moment too and be mindful and really tap into flow state. We're going to help you with tools that you can learn and then take it back home to use in your daily life to help you reset again and again and again. Check the link in the show notes. Join us there. Sign up. All right. Thank you so much for listening to the Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus. I'll talk to you again next week. Take care. Bye.